A boomer's tech rant. 56 grievances and counting. The future is here, and it's frustrating. 1. Software updates on grills? Really? Why do we need to update our grills with new software? It's a simple cooking tool, but now it's becoming a tech-savvy gadget. It's like they're trying to complicate our backyard barbecues. 2. Internet jargon overload. The internet has its own language, and it's gone overboard. We're drowning in acronyms and tech terms that make no sense to the average person. 3. Visuals lost in translation. Remember when TV shows and movies had clear visuals? Now, with all the special effects and CGI, it's hard to tell what's real and what's not. It's like we're missing out on the actual story. 4. Touchscreens versus buttons. Not everything needs a touchscreen. I miss the good old days of physical buttons. They were reliable, and you didn't have to worry about smudges or broken screens. 5. Reinventing the wheel. Why do we keep reinventing things that already work perfectly fine? Glass screens, for example, were great. Now, we have all these new materials, but are they really an improvement? 6. QR codes. A waste of ink? QR codes are everywhere, but do they really need to be? Wouldn't it be more efficient to just display the information directly? It feels like a waste of ink and a hassle for users. 7. Running for your life. Scan here. The idea of scanning a QR code for survival tips sounds like a bad joke. It's like they're trying to make us depend on technology even in life or death situations. 8. The darkness of humanity. Is there no end to this darkness? I can't help but feel a sense of despair when I think about the state of humanity. It's like we've lost our way and are now relying on technology for even the simplest tasks. 9. Toothbrushes and logins. When did we start needing to log in to use our toothbrushes? It's a simple tool, but now it's become a complex gadget. It's a sign of how far we've strayed from simplicity. 10. Apps for everything. We don't need an app for every little thing. It's becoming ridiculous. Why can't we just have a simple, functional device without all these unnecessary apps? 11. Subscriptions galore. Everything seems to require a subscription nowadays. It's like we're being forced to pay for things we don't even want or need. 12. Canceling subscriptions, a song and dance. God forbid you want to cancel a subscription. They make it so difficult, with all sorts of hoops to jump through. It's like they're trying to keep you trapped. 13. Essay writing to cancel. Some companies even make you write an essay to cancel. It's absurd. Who has time for that? 14. Introvert's nightmare. Making people call to cancel a subscription is every introvert's worst nightmare. It's an unnecessary hurdle that adds stress and anxiety. 15. Food photos, a blessing and a curse. I appreciate being able to see how food looks before ordering, but sometimes the photos are so enticing that I end up ordering more than I need. 16. Screens on tech, a mistake? Adding screens to our tech was a mistake. Did we really need our oven to tell us the weather? It's an unnecessary distraction and adds complexity. 17. Constitutional rights at risk. As if our rights weren't already under threat. Now we have to deal with all this tech-related nonsense. It's a constant battle to maintain our privacy and freedom. 18. Ads even with payment. Even if you pay to avoid ads, you might still get them. It's like a slap in the face. Where's the fairness in that? 19. Ad blockers. Good luck. Trying to use an ad blocker is like fighting a losing battle. They find ways around it, and you're left frustrated and annoyed. 20. Good reasons for updates? Sometimes, I wonder if there's a good reason for all these software updates. It feels like they're just trying to keep us on our toes. But at what cost? 21. GPS screens. From great to distracting. Built-in GPS screens were great for a while, but now they're overloaded with apps and distractions. It's like they've lost their purpose. 22. Software updates, the new norm. Why do so many things need software updates? And why do they always seem to choose the most inconvenient moments to notify us? 23. Touchscreens and updates. A recipe for disaster. Touchscreens and software updates are a perfect storm. It's like they're designed to frustrate us. 24. AI diagnoses. No thanks. I don't want a doctor using AI to diagnose me. It's a scary thought. I prefer a human touch and expertise. 25. Telehealth. Not always helpful. Telehealth was a well-intentioned idea, but it hasn't always worked out. Sometimes a physical visit is still necessary and more effective. 26. CAPTCHAs. The ultimate frustration. CAPTCHAs are the bane of my existence. Every time I struggle to click on the right item, I feel like I'm failing a simple test. It's exhausting. 27. Proving humanity, quantum physics, or friendship. Soon, they'll have us solving complex equations or going on epic journeys just to prove we're human. It's a ridiculous notion. 28. Two-factor authentication. Enough is enough. I'm at my limit with two-factor authentication. It's becoming a nuisance, and I'm tired of having to jump through these security hoops. 29. The Internet. Everywhere and always. Why does everything need the Internet now? It's like we can't function without it. It's an unnecessary dependency. 30. Physical media. A dying breed. If you have a physical game or DVD, why do you need the Internet to play it? It's a simple concept, but it's becoming a rarity. 31. Physical media. A lucky few. Those of us who still own physical media are a dying breed. It's a reminder of a simpler time, but it feels like we're becoming an exception rather than the norm. 32. Just let me watch the movie. I just want to watch the movie without all the previews and ads. It's a simple request, but it feels like a luxury these days. 33. Ads on Google Maps. Unnecessary ads have no place on Google Maps. It's a tool for navigation, not a billboard. Let me reach my destination without distractions. 34. AI chatbots. A far cry from robotic helpers. Remember those cute robotic helpers in sci-fi movies? Well, we got AI chatbots instead, and they're a far cry from those adorable helpers. They're often incompetent and frustrating. 35. AI chatbots. Not helpful at all. Truly, AI chatbots are not helpful. They often provide irrelevant or incorrect information, leaving us more confused than before. 36. Exam software. Overkill. Why does exam software need to be so intrusive? It's like they're trying to control every aspect of our lives. I'm surprised it didn't ask for my firstborn too. 37. Free apps. A myth. Apps that claim to be free often have hidden costs. It's a bait-and-switch tactic that leaves users frustrated and annoyed. 38. Bait-and-switch, a common tactic. Bait-and-switch is a common tactic used by many apps. They never tell you up front about the hidden costs, leaving you with an unpleasant surprise. 39. QR codes and accounts. Too much. QR codes are one thing, but then requiring an account is overkill. Restaurants are taking it too far, and it's becoming a hassle for customers. 40. QR codes. A multi-step nightmare. Scanning a QR code should be simple, but some places make it a multi-step nightmare. Creating a profile and scanning again just adds unnecessary complexity. 41. Packaging. A boomer's annoyance? I feel like being annoyed about excessive packaging is a boomer thing, but it's a valid frustration. Why do we need such large boxes for small items? 42. Excessive packaging. A waste. This size box is completely unnecessary. It's a waste of resources and adds to the environmental impact. 43. Modern jargon. Confusing. What does this modern jargon even mean? I feel like I'm from a different era trying to understand these new terms. 44. Shady practices. A concern. I have no idea what this new practice means, but it feels shady. It's like they're trying to hide something. 45. Intentional frustration. They do this on purpose, and it's infuriating. It feels like they're trying to make our lives more difficult just for the sake of it. 46. Tip culture. Out of control. Tip culture is getting out of hand. Why are we expected to tip when businesses could just pay their workers a fair wage? It's an unfair burden on customers. 47. Automatic gratuity. A scam. Automatic gratuity feels like a scam. It's like they're hoping we don't notice and end up paying more than we should. 48. Random fees, a mystery. What are all these random fees? It feels like they're made up on the spot to squeeze more money out of us. 49. Made-up fees, a common practice. I swear, some companies make up fees just to increase their profits. It's a dishonest practice that leaves customers feeling cheated. 50. New fees, a recent development? Are these new fees a recent development? It feels like delivery apps like DoorDash were less aggressive with their fees in the past. 51. Kids in Sephora, a millennial gripe. Maybe this is more of a millennial gripe. But I feel like a grandma when I complain about kids in Sephora. They should be outside playing, not inside a makeup store. 52. Snapchat. No notifications, please. I don't want notifications from Snapchat. It's annoying and intrusive. Just let me use the app without constant interruptions. 53. Alexa, watching me sleep. My Alexa sometimes talks to me in the middle of the night, and I can't help but feel like it's watching me sleep. It's a creepy thought. 54. Movie TV show covers, a pet peeve. I get annoyed when books use photos from the movie or TV show instead of the original cover. It takes away from the book's unique identity. 55. Non-removable stickers, the worst. Worse yet, some books have non-removable stickers promoting the movie or TV show. It's like they're trying to force the adaptation down our throats. 56. Glass doors. A universal grievance. Locking everything behind glass doors at stores like CVS and Walgreens is a universal grievance. It's an inconvenience, and it feels like they're losing more customers than they're gaining. And there you have it, folks. A boomer's tech rant, but one that I think resonates with people of all generations. It's time to stand up and say enough is enough to these tech frustrations.